Yo, let's be real. The internet's a wild jungle of information. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, and, some of it's just plain ridiculous. We've all seen those crazy headlines, the ones that make you question if you accidentally stumbled onto the onion. Man sues his parents for being born. Aliens build secret base on the moon. Clickbait, misinformation, fake news, whatever you call it, it's a real problem. And it's not just harmless fun. This stuff can literally mess with people's minds. It can influence elections, spread harmful stereotypes, and even incite violence. It's like we're living in a real-life episode of Black Mirror, except it's happening right now, on our phones. We're bombarded with so much garbage that it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. It's enough to make you want to chuck your phone in the ocean and go live in a cave. Now, I know what you're thinking. AI writing jokes? Sounds about as funny as a robot stand-up routine. But trust me, this is different. AI doesn't have to be the comedian, it's more like the comedic writer, the brains behind the operation. It can analyze massive amounts of data, identify patterns in misinformation, and generate satirical content that's tailored to specific audiences. Think of it this way. AI is like a superpowered fact-checker that can also write punchlines. It can spot inconsistencies, highlight logical fallacies, and expose the absurdity of fake news with humor. It's like having a sarcastic sidekick who's always ready with a witty comeback to shut down the haters. And the best part is, AI can do this at scale, churning out satirical content faster than you can say fake news. Remember that time when everyone was freaking out about dihydrogen monoxide? You know, that dangerous chemical that can cause severe burns, erosion, and even death? People were signing petitions, demanding bans, and calling for government action. It was chaos. Of course, the whole thing was a hoax. Dihydrogen monoxide is just a fancy name for water. But the best part? The hoax was exposed through satire. People started creating fake ads warning about the dangers of dihydrogen monoxide, highlighting its ridiculous side effects with hilarious exaggeration. It was so absurd, so over the top, that people couldn't help but laugh. And in that laughter, the truth was revealed. Or how about that time when a fake news story claimed that Pope Francis endorsed Donald Trump for president? It went viral, shared by millions, sparking outrage and confusion. But then, The Onion stepped in. They published a satirical article titled, "Pope Francis endorses Donald Trump but asks that he try to be a little less racist." The article was so spot on, so perfectly capturing the absurdity of the situation, that it instantly deflated the fake news story. It was like popping a balloon with a needle. The laughter broke the tension, exposed the lie, and reminded everyone that sometimes the best way to fight misinformation is with a healthy dose of humor. These are just a few examples of how satire can be a powerful weapon against misinformation. It's a way to fight fire with fire, using humor to expose absurdity and dismantle lies. And with AI, we can amplify this power, creating a tidal wave of laughter that washes away the grime of fake news. Section 4. Humor, the ultimate disinfectant. See, humor's not just about making people laugh. It's about highlighting absurdity, exposing hypocrisy, and challenging the status quo.